welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. In today's video I am having a play with all of the new bits that I got in the May budget box from P.Louise. We've got a new palette, we've got cream blush and bronzers, we have got a whole lot of different things, and it's kind of unintentionally turned into a full face of P.Louise and HNB for my base. But yeah, if you want to see how I got the look, what I think of the products that I have used, then keep on watching. So I'd sit and quickly do some swatches, seeing as this is only 6 shades. I can just like do it on my arm there. So we're going to do that. Let's just move these out of the way, because otherwise that's going to get very messy very quickly. 1, 2, 3. So that's the first 3. So we've got a new wipe out before I start doing that. And then the bottom 3. 1, 2, 3. So that is the 6 shades in the palette. Let me just blend the excess out on that top one. But yeah, this is the colours. They are very, very pretty. As you can see, the shimmer looks lovely on my lid. So yeah, there's some swatches for you. See, I remembered. Cool. I am playing with the new palette from P.Louise. Babe, we're bringing the smoke. This is such a pretty palette. Where is my spatula? Actually, no, it doesn't really matter if I rip it now, because the box will be going in the recycling anyway, so never mind. So this is what it looks like. It's very pretty. I feel like something a bit like kind of winged out, maybe. Haven't done a wingy look for a while. Should we freehand it? Yeah, we'll freehand it, we'll see what happens. If I need to wipe it off and do it with tape, I shall. I'm going to use these new brushes that I picked up on TikTok shop. So this was a 94 or 96 piece set. It comes with a massive bag of brushes, powder puffs, like brush cleaning stuff, you name it, it has it. And it was like £9 something. So yeah, I thought that was very, very worth it. So I'm gonna get all these brushes. I'll put the face ones back in a minute because I don't need them yet. But they are so fluffy and soft. Just oh, my brows are set down quite nicely. I used the, what was it? L'Oreal brow lamination. I got it in the Cannes Film Festival box that I received. Still no idea where that came from. Yeah, don't know. Whoever sent it, thank you. Right, let's get some brushes and get to. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, I love it. Okay. I'm gonna take More Action, which is that middle one. I'm gonna start with that one. And yeah, I think let's start stamping that. On that outer bit, I'll drag it in a little bit. And I'll just gently drag it up and out. Yeah, probably should have put tape down. Oh. I think I'll do this bit here as well. And I'll cut that bit with my base after. Then I'm going to take Too Hot to Handle, which is the one below it, and go kind of around that first shade. This is a really nice cool toned palette, like cool toned browns. Of course I will do my usual and go in and re-intensify all of these before I like cut the crease on that bit and that. And then I'm going to take Clouded, which is the lightest shade, and again okay. Now it looks a bit weird at the moment, but it's fine. So I'm going to do exactly what I said, and I am going to go in again with those shades and just build them up a bit, make sure they're blended nicely. Okay, that's probably about as good as that's going to get for the moment. I'm just going to take what is left on my brush that I used for my base. Yeah, it didn't work, did it? I'm going to take that more action shade, the first one. I'm going to take on this little pencil brush because I feel like I'll get a better kind of line of what I want, or where I want it with that first. That way I don't lose the depth of it when I cut the crease. I'm actually going to take a little bit more of my base, just literally a dot, just so I can cut that bit nicely. Okay, we have got two very pretty shimmers in here. I feel like I obviously just want to like do the light one all over. I might add a little bit of the darker one here. Let's just tap it on with my finger. That is beautiful, but very hard to do with your finger when you've got nails on, so we're going to use a brush because that is the clever thing to do. That would be the smart thing, wouldn't it? I'm going to flip it over and take the darker one. And I'm just going to add that. And drag it inwards. I mean, that's a beautiful colour. I might as well have just done a normal thing and instead of trying to split it, because that has not worked out the way that I wanted it to. So let's just fix it by bringing that bit in. Right, that's what I was looking for the moment. I'm gonna go like fiddle around and tidy that up and do the other eye, get the majority of my base on, and then we'll come back and we'll try out the face palettes that I got in this lot as well. I'll be back. Right, foundation and concealer is on, so now we are on to the cream blush and bronzer palettes. So there's the bronzers and there's the blush. I didn't realise there was multiples of these, so I may have to look into the other ones and pick up a couple more. But we'll use the brushes that came in the set. So right, I'll take the lightest one first on the F68 brush, and we'll see what that's like. If I need to dip into the middle one, then I will. Oh, that picked up more than I realised. Oops. Very lightweight though. It's got a nice smell to it. Don't know what the scent is, but it smells nice. That's a really nice lightweight formula. It doesn't feel like anything. Like, you know, some things can feel a little bit heavier, or you can feel that they're on your face. I'm not getting that with this formula. So far, so good. I think I definitely want to pick up some more of them. I'll probably pick up more of the blusher ones, to be fair. I don't feel like I need more of these bronzer ones. Like, this is quite a good range of shades for me. I'm really tempted to dip into the middle one just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Cute. So that was the 3 Strikes You're Out bronzer palette, and now we've got the very pretty blush palette. I think I want to go in with the middle one, so we'll take that. Trying to go in with a light hand, because we all know that I have a tendency to go in with a heavier hand than needed and going overboard. We don't want to do that today. No, we do not. Again, lovely formula, blends out really beautifully. I like that. I'm going to add a bit of the lighter one next to it. Just more here. Yeah, no, like those. I'll have a look at the other blush ones. I'm going to just take my foundation brush and just do what I normally would. Go around the edges and just make sure that's all blended in nicely. Like that. That's nice. What else? Right, I'm going to go off. I'm going to do all my powders and stuff. And then we'll come back either to do the under eye or to see the final look. It depends on what I remember. In my defence, part 2 of Bridgerton season 3 came out this morning. I'm already on episode 2. I may well get distracted and forget. We'll see. I'll try my best. Okay, I am back. I'm really sorry I got carried away watching Bridgerton. I am... well, end of season, episode 6. What, 2 more episodes to go? Oh, this is killing me. But yeah, no, I got carried away, so I didn't come back and film the rest of this. Right, so lashes are Radiant Romance by P.Louise. I've ended up basically doing an entire face of P.Louise, apart from my foundation, concealer and powder, which were HNB, which I'm really loving at the moment. But everything else has been P.Louise. Completely unintentional. So obviously I use everything I got in the budget box, the palette, the cream blush and bronzer palette. I then used the baked bronzer and the Baby It's Cold Outside. Is it that one? I think it was that one. Yeah, Baby It's Cold Outside blush palette. I used the highlighter palette that I got in the advent calendar. I used Shady, was it Shady Lady? I think lip liner, or no, which one was it? Can't remember. I'm pretty sure I just used Shady Lady and semi-nude lip base. For my eyeliner, and I also smoked it out under the waterline, I actually used the brow paint in Mochaccino. I didn't want to go for a black eyeliner this time. I wanted to go for like a deep dark brown to match the shadows, and this was a really good choice for that. Yeah, so I've essentially done a full face of P.Louise completely unintentionally, but I love how it's turned out and I love everything that I have used. So I am very, very pleased with this look. Oh, I also used the P.Louise mascara as well. But yeah, what do you think? Let me know. I really like how this has turned out. I love those colours. The cream blush and bronzer palettes is a gorgeous, gorgeous formula. It blends like a dream. It is weightless, and I'm definitely going to get some more of those. I really like them. Did anyone figure out if this was the only one? I haven't even looked. I'm pretty sure this is the only colourway, but for some reason I have an inkling there is more of them. I'm not sure. The only thing I didn't use was the new cheek of it, but then I used the cream palette, so I'll use this obviously another time. But yeah, overall I am really, really happy with how this came out. So yeah, have you got any of the bits? Did you get the budget box? Have you picked them up in bundles? If so, what do you think? Let me know. But I am overall very, very happy with this look. So I'm calling this a win, considering this is the first time I've sat and done makeup this week. This is a win. But yeah. I hope you have enjoyed this little video. If you did, please do not forget to like, consider subscribing, smash the notification bell, leave me a comment down below, all of that. My socials be this way. Why can't I remember what way I do it? I don't know. But yeah, socials be be linked down below. I will link all of the bits that I have used. Be wary, they are probably going to be cheaper on TikTok shop than anywhere else. I have also linked my TikTok shop below. All of the P.Louise collections are added to my TikTok shop. And yeah, so that is it for me. I am going to love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.